Yeah. Look, checking into the hotel room, but the mind won't quiet down. It's 3:45 a.m. Atlanta, man, you can feel the energy through the floorboards. Look, staring out the window of the Intercontinental. Thoughts getting heavy, getting purely monumental. Peeping down at Peachtree, neon signs are blinking bright. A city full of dreamers fighting demons in the night. They call it Hollywood South, but I see the real texture. Beauty mixed with pressure, the hustle and the lecture. Young brothers on the corner trying to turn a brick to stable, while executives are eating off a silver-plated table. I came down for a session, but the spirit wouldn't sleep. There's a history in its soil that's running way too deep. From the ghost of outcasts echoing through the trap, to the kids down on Edgewood trying to put it on the map. I'm pacing on the carpet, notebook resting on my knee, thinking about the man I was and who I'm trying to be. The money came and found me, but it didn't bring the peace. Just a larger set of problems and a lease that won't decrease.
And there's no sleep in Atlanta tonight. Yeah, the city's awake and it's shining the light. Yeah, on the flaws that I hide when the sun's in the sky. Looking out at the traffic, just wondering why.
Yeah, the marathon woes till the morning appears, fighting my doubts and conquering fears. Yeah, look, I took a drive through Cascade just to clear out my head, thinking about the paths I took instead of going to bed. Met a driver named Marcus, he was working 2 slots. Said he's saving for his daughter, putting every cent he got into a college fund so she don't ever have to grind the same. It made me look at my position, made me look at my own name. How we complain about the stardom and the schedule being tight, while the father's driving strangers through the dead of the night just to keep a roof stable. That's the real definition of a warrior, a king executing his mission. It brought me right back to the days in Fayetteville when the hunger was a physical ache we couldn't steal. Now I'm sitting on a mountain made of gold, but it's cold if you lose the tiny pieces that are making up your soul. So I pray for Marcus and I pray for his kid, and I write it in a verse like the prophets always did.
And there's no sleep in Atlanta tonight. Yeah, the city's awake and it's shining the light. Yeah, on the flaws that I hide when the sun's in the sky. Looking out at the traffic, just wondering why.
Yeah, the marathon goes till the morning appears, fighting my doubts and conquering fears. The drums drop out completely, leaving just the beautiful warm Rhodes piano and a soft rhythmic bass trump. You know they think when you make it, the insomnia goes away. They think the money acts like a blanket for your mind, but the higher you climb, the louder the quiet gets. Atlanta, I hear you talking to me. Nation. Look, the sky's turning purple, night is bleeding in the dawn. The street lights are flickering, the shadows are all gone. I spent 4 hours straight just dissecting my own past, realizing that the physical things can never last. The plaques up on the wall, they just collect a lot of dust. It's the connections that we leave behind that carry all our trust. I see the city waking up, the traffic starting back. The morning shift is rising, putting sneakers on the track. I close my notebook slowly, feel a weight lift off my chest. Sometimes you need the sleepless nights to appreciate the rest. Fayetteville raised me, but Atlanta gave me perspective. A late night mirror that was purely corrective. Cold. Yeah, no sleep. Shout out to the A. To everybody awake right now, chasing whatever it is you're after. Don't lose yourself in the pursuit. We almost there. Peace. Peeps.